Update 4 is here, and honestly, there's a couple of things I wish I did a lot differently. The Rift is a great idea, I just feel like it's really poorly implemented. I see the concept, try to bring the community together, get people to cooperate, get people to actually have to work towards something with maybe even a group of friends. But at the same time, currently as it is 5 random people and you trying to do this really difficult event. And honestly, I believe it will be fine. I think the new units might make up for it. I think the new units might actually assist you there, but I have done the event with people who all have monarchs. We have 3 monarchs each, and we even failed. And then you have the issue that it is open to everyone. If I go into a public lobby with my friends, and there's 6 of us in total, and we want to do a rift together, if someone sneaks in, that's it, they're locked in. There's no friends only mode, it's just that. You join the game, boom, everyone in the lobby can join. In private servers, the rifts aren't available as often as they are globally. This causes a situation where you have to play in public lobbies and you have people who aren't quite up to the task, who may not even know they're not up to the task. Let's be real, it's not like the leeching, it's just they don't know how difficult this is going to be, and then you fail because maybe someone couldn't pull the weight because they don't have the units, they're newer to the game. The other aspects of the game are completely fine. I really like the new story mode. I haven't quite got around to do the legend stages yet, but I'm looking forward to doing them. However, some of the other aspects, for example the Valentine event, I don't mind it being a portal, but at the same time the portal gives us nothing. It gives us chocolate and I think an evolution item, and you have to get 100,000 to get the new unit, who's only a mythical unit, and it's probably not even going to become meta, or is going to fall out of meta with the next update. I understand what they're going for. They're going for like an anime adventures, you know, it slowly ramps up and ramps up and ramps up, and eventually you have bosses with 100 million health and your units are doing 2 million each. But at the same time, I don't feel like we are there yet, and I feel like this new event is a prime example of just our current units lacking. It feels like the event was either really rushed or just had very little testing. You have many bugs. It feels like the level of polish that was on other events just isn't here on this one. I do like how they've fixed a lot of the bugs that I was experiencing previously, especially with Vegeta. However, they've just introduced so many more. When the update dropped, everyone had a developer console in the bottom left. I'm not sure if it actually works, I didn't try it, but it was there. And I feel like the new Rift system, like I said previously, is quite poorly implemented. If anything, they should have just chucked it in the other menus, like a boss rush or anything like that. I feel like the community would have liked it a lot better if it was a private event that scaled with the people you did. Even if you made it so you could friends only it, and that way have your own private instance of a Rift, and then it scales with how many people you're doing it with, like every other event type we have, that would be so much better. As it stands, I don't think I'll be doing the rifts because I can't. I can't beat them when 6 of us go in all with monarchs and we can't win. It feels so impossible. I got really close. I got down to a final wave. I bet the boss, and then we lost to the default units. And the issue is, you are playing with random people, and you are forced to play with random people, and they might not understand the game as well as you do. They might set up wrong, they might set up in the wrong position, and I know it sounds like a little bit, you know, daft to be complaining like that, but it's just a matter of a tower defense game. That is how tower defense games are. There is obviously good strategies and bad strategies, and when you set up in a suboptimal position, it puts everyone at a disadvantage. In addition to this, you have a lot of new players coming into the game currently. You have probably the most new players I've seen in so long, and it's a great thing to see for the community and Anime Vanguards as a whole, but at the same time, they don't have the units that required for this event, and as such, they're gonna struggle, and it's gonna drive them away. And I mean, the community is already protesting nerf rifts already, and we're not even an hour into the update. So it is already a blatant issue, and I understand that it's a new event, people might, you know, not really understand the meta behind it and how to do it properly, but at the same time, we've just had the Saber event, which honestly, I don't think I saw a single complaint about. All the complaints were just about how do I get Saber ult, and even then, that was solved very easily. Overall, I just feel like it was really rushed, and if it had just been polished just a little bit more, you'd have seen so much more players, and everyone would have probably enjoyed it a lot more. I honestly hope they come out and they apologise for a bit of a rush, and the patch up a couple of things that need patching, a couple of bugs. The battle pass needs to actually reset, nerf rifts, and we'll be good to go. Everything else is really cool, and I'm glad to see they're trying to do big content updates, because previously we've only had a couple of smaller updates, and I really enjoy it when I have a lot to get through until the next update. The previous update was, what, a month ago? And everyone had pretty much finished that update within a couple of days. It was no one was playing anymore. Anyway, that all being said, I do apologise for it being quite rambling. Got a little worked up over the fact I lost multiple rifts in a row. Like I said, I will not be doing them any further. But anyway, if you want to check me out on Twitch, I'll be streaming for the next several days. I'll be trying to stream every day, and I'll be trying to upload every day. I can't promise on the upload one, but I will be streaming every day. Over on Twitch, TTV. Go check me out, hit me up, give a follow, and if you're interested, I am willing to help out any viewers who come along and ask in chat. So if you're struggling on anything apart from rifts, because as stated I will not be doing those, I'll be willing to help you out, so let me know. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, give it a like, and if you're new around here, drop a subscribe. Who knows?